I really do not want to be using my laptop right now. Okay, you guys. So, fortunately, because it's a blessing that I have the ability to do so, but also, unfortunately, I guess I was talking a little bit too much. I exposed too much. So, there's like some dark web activity going on with my device right now to try to quote unquote silence me. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to go live, or it's telling me that I need to go to my settings and turn my camera on, turn on my microphone. But then when I go to my settings, the microphone and the camera, like, it's not even there like as an option for me to do so. So I deleted the app. I re-downloaded it. It's not letting me do so. So I pulled some cards and it told me that it was just some dark web. It's just another poor attempt to silence me or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go on my laptop. Anywho, so leave that shit where it's at for right now. So a channel message that I got for you guys was "Needed Me" by Rihanna. And it says, I want to read a little bit of the lyrics. It says, I was good on my own. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded fuck or some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded, huh? Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run though, I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list trying to fix your inner issues. Now these are like your karmics, right? These are like your karmics, karmic family, karmic friends. Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about, your DM, your DF. I got messages too, but I need to get this out. Um, you was just another nigga on the hit list trying to fix your inner issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse in a carriage. But you never could imagine, never told you you could have it. So something about you guys calling all your energy back from these motherfuckers, bro, who literally intentionally either they turned against you, they stopped giving you a love here because they was jealous of the love that you get. So they felt like if they were to remove themselves, knowing how much you cared about them, yada yada yada, and just how devoted and loyal, as a friend, a family member that you were, that this was supposed to be like a low blow for you to like basically pull down or weaken your confidence, your intensity, or the feeling of feeling love and appreciated. So boom. It says karmics on standby, waiting in vain, increasing their pain. Will they ever learn to stay in their lane? All right. Okay, so now, and then behind this, we have Spirit Detective, helping free avenged souls on the other side. So you guys, some of you guys like are having like your intuitive gifts, like your discerning gifts, like increased like to the third degree type shit. So being able to channel messages from the other side, the other realms, and solving mysteries here, getting deep revelations about stuff that you already was getting like little inklings about, like little clues, like Blues Clues type shit. You've been getting clues like for years type shit, but something about you needing to be moved, and the more you permanently close off your energy and pull your energy back from certain people who was able to like toy with your energy because they were still pulling on your heart screens to a degree, right? And this all came down to just your loyalty. Like it really doesn't have anything much to do with them. um Something about whenever you completely cut these people off, it basically yanks the veil or the cloak off of them. It yanks the veil of the cloak off the mystery, the secret, the lies, whatever it is, right? So that's what's going on right now. So as a result of that happening, you guys are receiving like truth or revelations to deep or long held mysteries and stuff like that. As a result, you still have people who want to war with you. Look, we got completion of revelations. So you have some of these individuals still making like a sad attempt on trying to like war with you. Look, we got trying to prove a point backfires, right? Trying to prove a point here, but it is backfiring instantly on these people. So something about you guys, maybe you picked up being like highly psychic and highly intuitive and stuff like that, right? Because they was draining or trying to harvest off their energy, but when you call your energy back, it just comes back, to its source, right? So that means it heightens for you. right? Okay. That's why we have be my eyes, and I'll be your safe place. So there's the energy here of the divine feminine being the eyes of her divine masculine, and the divine masculine basically being a safe place for the divine feminine, right? Both of you guys dealt with betrayal. Both of you guys, you dealt with whatever delays, whatever spiritual warfare, emotional, psychological warfare, physical warfare, like on your path, right? To prepare you, for where you guys are going, or where you're at now, and prepare you for this union and for warfare, right? Because that's another thing too. It's like it's not enough for you guys to, be together and just love each other and create and stuff like that. But you guys also have to like be in a position to be able to be in warrior mode or warriorhood or war together, on all levels, whether that's emotionally, psychologically, physically, all levels, right? So basically finding your balance with one another. Like for example, there's even been like a lot of conversation about women being able to soften, or finally being able to soften whenever they're with that right guy or with their divine masculine. So it's that type of energy here, but also like masculine is not being so easily like lured into traps because he's with his divine feminine, right? So something about like with Libra season moving into Scorpio season, is Scorpio new moon, Scorpio full moon. There's these individuals, there's some karmic energies here and entities that are still trying to like launch aggressive attacks on either or, whether the divine feminine or the divine masculine, right? So divine feminines will have to basically trust their intuition, not no longer doubt their intuition, their discernment, their sensitivities when things are going off, their indicators are going off whenever they're around certain people, certain places, things. When it comes to certain foods, what you're consuming, whatever your spirit guides, your body is guiding you to consume, to help empower or to detox, purify, or regenerate your cells, your chakras, whatever the case may be. Like for example, some of you guys could have been attracted to like red foods, orange foods, red drinks, like for the sacral chakra and the root chakra, right? Because something about this being repaired or like within you, or it being empowered, the power of it being intensified. So you naturally being drawn, your body's intelligence naturally drawing you to these colored foods here, because you guys receive aggressive attacks lately, or people can be see, I've been meaning to put out a video about this too, about what is root work, understanding root work, right? Because root work is there's a high vibration of root work, there's a low vibration of root work, right? So root work in general, right? Think about your base chakra, your root chakra. Root work is like your material abundance or your material security, your security overall, your survival, uh, your needs, right? Your needs being met, right? So whenever we hear people, or when you hear us oracles or diviners talk about people throwing root work on you, this, that, and the third, usually we're talking about like in a low vibrational sense, like people really trying to off your life. They're trying to cut off your finances, delay your finances, dwindle your finances, take away your material security, make you homeless, make you needful, or like trying to put you in a beggar type energy, wanting you to hurt for something, this, that, and the third. So that's what we mean by root work when we're talking about people who abuse that, right? Like witch doctors and when people abuse it, right? But root work is also, there's also a high vibration to it too, of you like basically like money affirmations, basically shedding poverty mentality or scarcity mentality, whereas there could be people throwing that on you, right? That's root work as well. But yeah, so a part of that, you guys basically being able to counteract that shit. So there's a high emphasis on counteracting dark energies with your divination abilities, right? Your divination wisdom. Okay. Something about some rumors here. Rumor has it. So there could be rumors circling around about this exposure here, or rumors circling around about these individuals, these karmics here, and some plots this trying to prove a point, right? Backfiring, and or some mysteries revolving around divine feminines or divine masculines who basically were murdered, or they basically didn't make it, right? They didn't get out in time, or something of that nature. They fell into the trap, right? Unfortunately. Also understand, spirit is telling me that there are some divine masculines and feminines who basically they had to, or some of them transition to the spirit realm in order to like help war from the spirit realm, right? To help war like with like still like with their divine masculine, with their divine feminine. They're just doing it from the spirit realm. Like let's say they got children or this, that, and the third, or I don't know, like let's say some of them just signed up to just work from the other side, right? Okay. Now another thing too, I don't want to say some of them signed up. It's like they did, but this doesn't mean that they intended on passing away or intended on like being hunted down or not surviving this physical realm in order to war in this physical realm, right? But this is saying, you know, let's say they were tricked or wrong and they honestly did not deserve what happened to them, and maybe it's because they was operating out of love, like somebody love bombing them, like people that they genuinely cared about, this, that, and the third. So that's why their souls are still like free, even though they were like killed or, you know, deceived, trapped, whatever happened to them, right? Their souls are still free. They are still considered pure and innocent. So something about they're going to come to you and visit you so that you can help avenge them, you know, or help avenge their souls by telling their story here, or you by basically like just helping them transcend from the trauma that was inflicted upon them like during their transition or their passing, right? And as you do that, that is strengthening them in the spirit realm so that they can really war from the spirit realm. So not only does that help them do that like for their own divine partners or their divine family or tribe or whatever, that also like it's like a mutuality, like it's like a reciprocation, that reciprocity that they generally have, like divine masculines, divine feminines, we don't just take from people and just take and we don't give. Like it's reciprocity, right? It's mutual. So something about them coming to you in the spirit realm, for those of you like who can channel like the dead, or you can speak to the other side and stuff like that, you are a spiritual interventionist. Some of you guys even had like, let's say you were more inclined when you were younger like towards like investigations, and having like a detective spirit, and very insightful, inquisitive, very observing. Maybe you could have been interested or attracted to the kind of careers like let's say you used to like stuff like criminology or Criminal Minds, CSI, Scooby-Doo, anything involving like crime solving, mystery solving, something like that. And let's say you just had a natural pull towards that, or a natural pull towards servitude, to help people, like help free people up or help like transmute traumas, this, that, and the third, right? Even if you don't even have that physical career, like in according to societal's standards, some of you guys still like are given that dream to do that. You're given that ability to do that, right? So there's some karmic energies here who are they're in suicidal ideation. Now a lot of this, look, okay, anytime on your goddamn path, bro, y'all about to see just how clear your story and your path is, and how predestined and divinely orchestrated and whatever. Like you're really about to like really, really see clearly, looking back over your life, like how things were intentionally set up, like with past life enemies and this, that, and the third, and them following you. Some of you guys could be being led could be finding out that some of these people, like even though it's scattered, these people were scattered, these voluntary enemies were scattered. Some of you guys could be finding out that some of those people have been teaming up together, or they have like connected somehow, right? And it could be very shocking. Like, how the hell would they even know each other? Like, how did this happen? Like, what the fuck, right? And this is because these people are past life enemies. So we got planned massacre. Beware. So now these individuals are relying on addictions just to cope. So let me finish saying what I was saying. So here's the shocker, right? You experiencing whatever addictions in your life, experiencing whatever suicidal ideation, whatever homelessness, scarcity mentalities, loss, conflict in your relationships, how you're being treated, how you see yourself, low self-esteem, low confidence. All these things that you felt was because these people were stealing your energy. Yeah, because you were still in limbo, right? Because your heart and the kind of love that you give and the loyalty that you have, you were still in limbo with some of these individuals here. Like, for example, y'all know how there's some people who have like this whole idea of, and beware of the word witches, y'all. Beware of the word witches, because they're trying to like narrate themselves into still having access to your energy, right? This is one of the statements. oh, you can keep that energy, like whatever energy you got from me in the past, like whatever good that I did for you, this, that, and the third, I ain't even mad. Like you can hold on to that. You can keep that, right? These are their attempts. See, let me tell you how crafty demonic forces are. But see, we're more craftier, we're more wiser, right? And then the more we call back our energy, the more our intuition just amplify, discernment, it just increase, right? Our divination abilities increase and heighten. We're more precise, right? Okay, they'll be saying shit like this, so beware. They'll be saying shit like, oh, I mean, I ain't even pressed. Like, whatever you got from me, like, whatever generosity, whatever love that you got from me, you can keep that. Like, just know you're not gonna get nothing else from me. That's a trick. That is a trick, because what they're trying to say is, oh, please don't call all the good that you gave me, all the motivation that you gave me, all the times that you had my back, all the generosity that you showed me, all the mercy, all the loyalty and dependability, the reliability that you've given me at some point in our lives when we cross paths. Please don't take it back, because I've been trying to build a foundation of your energy. And the minute that you take that shit back, I'm going to lose what the fuck I thought I was building, because I have no originality. I have not been honoring my authentic self. I've been hating on your authenticity. I've been hating on your originality and your creativity, your uniqueness. I've been just straddling the fence off that shit. So seeing stuff like motherfuckers dressing like you, trying to talk like you, trying to get into the things that you're into, or now your aspirations are now their aspirations. You get what I'm saying? This is all because these people was trying to build a foundation, build a house of your fucking energy. Look, milk. So something about, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Call all your energy back. Call it all back. That's the secret. Yeah. You have, spirit say call it back. Spirit say call it back. They forfeited the right to have that, right? When they betrayed you, these people were tested, right? Everybody around you in your circle or whatever are going to be tested, so that basically you can know who can go into glory with you, right? And it's the same thing for them, but a lot of people have forfeited that shit because they were being covetous, right? They was being jealous of the love that you give, and jealous of because you was creative, or let's say you was just moving quicker, you was quantum leaping, and instead of understanding, okay, I'm Gucci because I got this type of person on my team, like to really put me on, keep me 10 steps ahead, right? Instead of honoring that and being appreciative and grateful for that shit, they was jealous. They wanted it to be them. They was more pressed about it being them, like, why you and not me type shit. So they forfeited that right. They forfeited that energy. So they can't benefit from it no more, right? But they've been trying to cast all these delusions and spells to keep you from calling that shit back or figuring out that you can. That part. Look, it says no karmics nor unaccountable allowed. These people who remain unaccountable, they didn't want to give you the credit, right? That you really was like watering them, right? You was nurturing them, like for them to grow and blossom into these beautiful things. And this, that, and the third. They didn't want to give you credit. They try to get rid of you, make you unheard of, unseen, and then try to just embody your essence or cloak your energy on them, and as if, oh, these aspirations and these things that I'm into, and oh, I want to model, oh, I want to make clothes, and I want to do this and do that. That's all me. That's all for my creativity and my originality, this, that, and the third. So why was they so eager to get rid of you, to betray you, turn their back on you, and then go get with other motherfuckers? Because they with other motherfuckers trying to embody your essence, trying to act like it's theirs. That's why they try to get rid of you, or try to hurt you so damn bad, or defamation of character, try to deter people from you, this, that, and the third, so people wouldn't figure it out. So you wouldn't figure it out. Boom. But calling that energy back is what's getting these people exposed here. What I just said, fronting like you needed them, but they actually needed you. That's why the channel song here is, and I kind of want to read the rest of it. I was good on my own. So something about y'all was good on your own. Just like people are seeing that you're still good on your own. So these veils are being like revoked, like it's being snatched. The cloaks are being snatched off these people, bro. Okay, I was good on my own. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded fuck, on some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded, huh? What the fuck are they complaining for? They're complaining because, first of all, They can't get any newer energy off you. You're not giving them any. You guys have stopped giving these people energy once you basically peep game on like what they, what it's really like, how they really feel about you, like what it really is, right? You guys peep game and you pull your energy away. And if you notice, motherfuckers have been stuck. Meanwhile, you're progressing, you're flying, you're selling, right? I'm seeing the card from but I'm seeing that card, you never needed those wings to fly type shit. I'm seeing that. Like something about they done snatched off your wings and try to wear your wings for themselves and try to fly off that shit, this, that, and the third. And your ass just levitated. You didn't even fucking need the shit. You ain't even fucking need it. Because they so worried about materials and what they see on the outside of you, this, that, and the third, wanting your clothes, wanting the way that you wear your hair. Some of them, they done changed their hair or done did their hair like yours, this, that, and the third, right? Wanting what they see on the outside, wanting your materials, wanting the type of cars that you have, whatever the case may be, wanting the type of things that you're into, the type of things that you like, right? Your style, wanting everything they see on the outside. So wanting those goddamn wings, right? And then, but see what they miss is, regardless of what you can mimic or take and steal that is on the outside of me, on my physical body, you cannot mimic my essence. You cannot mimic my actual soul, my internal being. That's something that you can't bite off me. You can't take that from me, right? So something about, that's where they lack that. That's where they fuck themselves up at, because you was genuine and pure and true to yourself and true to source. You have a genuine connection with God. That still causes you to excel, right, from spirit. So even like, think about when people die, when you die, or when you astral travel, this and the third, your spirit leaves your body, right? Boom. So meaning that even if it came down to it, I don't even need this body for real. Oh, but people so pressed about a body. Motherfuckers out here trying to buy asses and buy shit. And look, that's your business. But I'm saying some people, their motivation is strictly for competition or trying to compete or be better or outdo somebody else by something on the outside of them, right? But they totally neglected everything internal. So that's why even when you didn't have anything, even when you lost anything or lost whatever, you was able to get that back and it be more solid or whatever, instead of it just being temporary and you losing it. But every time you lost and gained something else, right? You lost something that you needed to lose, that needed to be shedded off you, and then you gained something that was even more solid each time. These people can't share this testimony. They can't share that testimony. So there's that. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Used to trip off the shit I was kicking to you, right? Listen to these words. Had some fun on the run though. I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list, right? These people are on a hit list. And I'm going to tell you right now, y'all going to notice these motherfuckers getting knocked the fuck off by your spirit team. Knocked off, whether that's their sanity, their satisfaction, their fulfillment, their happiness, their portion, right? Some of these people don't even know their life purpose, right? Because they forfeited their authenticity because they were so pressed about wanting to be like or be better than somebody else. So there's that. Used to trip out that shit I was kicking to you. Has a fun around. Okay, you was just another one on the hit list trying to fix your inner issues with a bad bitch. I mean, I don't really like that bad bitch terminology, but whatever. With a savage, a spiritual savage, a true spiritual warrior, a true prayer warrior, wherever you want to call it, right? A true chosen, right? Trying to fix your inner issues with a chosen. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse in the carriage. So some of these people trying to apologize or trying to come back around or literally trying to fake love. See, this is unfortunately some of our divine feminines or masculines have befallen this fate here of old friends or old family and friends faking love bombing them, right? Because they're so caught up. Look, the divine feminine and masculine, they're so caught up in their bubble of genuine, sincere, organic happiness and satisfaction and fulfillment, that they're reaping, right? Because they rightfully deserve that shit. That them being blinded by these people love bombing them and I apologize and whatever or it's all love, this, that, and the third. So something about them befalling this fate here for some of them. And this is what led to their downfall or them, So I don't even want to say downfall because it's not a downfall, but this is what led to some of them, being, murdered or whatever, being lured into the trap, right? But that doesn't mean they're just completely like written off just because they transition to the other realm. In actuality, they free these people even more. But like I said, you know how spirits they attach themselves to places, I said subjects, places, objects, um, things and stuff like that because they feel like their soul is unresolved, right? Or a lot of times those happen to souls or like spirits that left in a very like traumatized manner, right? Or something very traumatizing happened to them, and basically lacking closure. So something about you guys being a spiritual interventionist, right? Being on detective mode, like even for like people where their cases are like unsolved or it's just complete mystery. It seems like there's mystery around their deaths and stuff like that. Jane Doe's, John Doe's, like it's all type of shit. So something about even your family members, your karmic family members and friends, like throwing magic and doing witchy shit like to their own people or their own friend, fake ass faking love to these people, but really plotting on them because they hating on like the genuine, fulfillment that these people were reaping and what was coming in for them, right? Something about those people coming to you, right? Something about you being the one out of like who's connected to them, right? And basically like they come to you to be freed, like have their spirit like, yeah. All right. So something like you finding out the secrets and you exposing these people too and like their shenanigans, their antics. So it says, trying to fix your initial duh, didn't tell you that I was fuck your white horse in the carriage. So these fake marriages, the temporary relationships here, are people trying to floss or think they winning some shit, with these fake ass relationships, and something about unexpectedly being heartbroken. Or some of these people are going to be permanently single and unsatisfied, right? Um, fuck your white horse in a carriage. Bet you never could imagine. Never told you you could have it. Never told you you could have my energy. So I'm gonna take that back. Thank you. Since you want to be arrogant, right? Since you want to, you sending me your flaw ass energy because you want me to fail, and it's the and the third. You don't want me to progress. You want to slow me down because you think that's gonna help you progress past me. It don't work like that. That's spiteful shit. It don't work like that. So let me go ahead and revoke that. Take my energy back, and you get whatever the fuck you was giving to me because obviously what you was giving to me was weighing me down. So something about you guys coming to that realization here. Something about, let's say there were so many attacks thrown on you. Some of you guys still had the opportunity to throw like to do like a to take spirit baths or something like that. Some of you guys were restricted from doing so. Like maybe you was in a living situation where you didn't have like a tub or whatever. You just had a shower. Like personally for myself, so it's been like a year since I took like a real spirit bath. Even though I've been taking like showers, I do my spirit showers, but it's something about that spirit bath being submerged underwater, right? So something about you guys doing that is just it just amplifies, or something about you getting your energy back or purging them out of your energy, purging their energy out of yours, right? Some of these people have been harvesting like the good vibes and the good frequencies that you do have, or the type of opportunities or good frequencies that you reap here, and have been trying to transmit their horrible experiences or the horrible frequencies that they are attracting onto you, like trying to trade that shit off, right? Why? Because they still have some type of leverage to your energy here, even if it's just memories, right? Some of you guys was holding on to these good memories with these people and being in limbo with them and wondering why you still confused about your forward movement, or being confused about new energies that's trying to come in, or welcome itself into your life. That's because these people were still holding on to your energy. But in actuality, let me tell you, look, they was holding on, but not really, right? Not really. It was more so you and your compassion that was holding on to these people, like trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, or thinking or hoping that well eventually maybe they'll get it together, or just being blinded by thinking that you can't call your energy back. Like, so basically just being limited and restricted in your consciousness and your spiritual understanding, your spiritual warfare understanding, divination understanding, like on how to like, or what you are allowed to do, like, and forces, literally forces out here that was intentionally trying to keep that shit hidden or in the dark. Okay, look, we got works for you, but it's deactivated from them. So something about these people, look, learning from you in secret, watching your content, um, or just watching you when you come around, or when you used to come around, or something about these people still learning from you. Like, but I'm hearing more so like your social media, stalking your social medias, watching your content in secret, this, that, and the third, gossiping about you in secret, or trying to spy into your energy, like familiar monitoring spirits, portal magic, mirror magic, whatever, trying to spy into your energy. So They can try to figure out like the mysteries on how to heal themselves, restore themselves, bring in more abundance or manifestation. So you can see these people talking about this shit, right? Talking about this shit. But it's not coming from a pure source. It's not coming from a pure source, right? They don't have pure intentions, or the way that they're going about it is not all pure, right? We got stole your ideas, copied your creativity, tried to hijack your aspirations because they have no originality. Okay. So, like I said, these things, these divination abilities, these herbs, these teas, these crystals, the positive affirmations, money affirmations, vision boards, like whatever, like divination, it works for you, but it doesn't work for them. It doesn't work for them because they put too much of their motivation of that shit behind trying to surpass you, right? So something about you guys finding out too that somebody is not even really your sibling here, like a mystery being solved or coming out here, a truth, something that you had an inkling of, you could have got like a little small portion or like a crumb of this truth here. But something about pulling your energy back, right? Pulling your energy back is what's bringing like full scope of these revelations, like bringing closure and completion here. So closure, you guys are getting a lot of closure on a lot of mysteries here, right? Or closures on dilemmas, personal or internal conflict, right? Okay. Yeah, so this could be a sibling that was like aggressively attacking you and warring with you, even threatened to kill you, or this, that, and the third. And let's say there was like some family members or cousins that they really they rob these people hard as hell, like they super loyal to them, even though the people messy. They could be messy and everything, but they are more compatible with these energies, right? This is because this person was a secret enemy. This person was a past life enemy. We got single and unsatisfied as karma. This is their fate. This is their judgment here. So another thing too, let's say these motherfuckers posting shit like call themselves like trying to manifest like a bunch of money and a divine union and this big, amazing house and travel and these, dope ass cars and shit like that. They could be posting stuff like that because they think that they're manifesting it. But in actuality, you know how it says a table being prepared in the presence of your enemies. And they could be saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm so ready. I'm ready for this. I can't wait to see it. I'm ready. I'm ready for this to come in. It's going to come in, but it's going to come in as your prosperity and your abundance and your blessings and your gifts. That's how they're going to see that. So they sit here and think that they manifesting and that but they've literally been growing or building a false foundation, off your energy, right? So they don't even realize that they are literally, some of them are exposing themselves on their own. Others of them are being exposed, like they're being shown what's coming in for you. But they think that they're manifesting, like, oh, if I share this picture and I share this stack of money and all this money, and if I keep sharing this and just have this picture and this image, they can have it in their phones. It really doesn't matter. I'm ready to see it. They're gonna see it, but it's not gonna be theirs. They're gonna be sitting there as a footstool. They didn't realize that they were the footstool. They were the footstool. But they gonna see it. They want to see it so bad. They gonna see it. They gonna see it. They gonna see it on you and your partner though, and your divine union. That's how they gonna see it. And that's why some of these motherfuckers, they don't even realize why they still spying and all this spying and familiar minded spirits, mirror magic, watching your content in secret, trying to learn off you on the low, trying to learn and study you on the low, and thinking that they're gonna be able to benefit like that, on some secret shit. Hell no. No, because you on some secret shit, but you being deceitful, and you being deceitful. You're being deceitful as fuck. Look, Spirit says, don't look back. They've shown you who they are. You won't be turned into dust with them. Period. You will not be turned into dust with them. So call your energy back. Call your life force back. You guys have been pouring life into these people. What? Milk. That good breast milk. Y'all have been pouring life into these people, bro. Call that energy back and don't look back. Don't look back. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna continue, they're gonna deteriorate, they're gonna keep falling apart, even if it's just their sanity, bro. That little happiness, whatever the fuck, those relationships, all that shit crumbling. Look, it says images of what's to come, divine lottery. It's fixed, rigged for divine ones only. So please don't think that, oh, I'm spiritual. Bitch, you can share that shit all the fuck you want to. That's giving you a preview of what the fuck is coming in for you to witness and see on the divine ones tables. That's what that is. Some of these people are stuck. Some of these people, let's say they did like manage to get out of their hometown for a little while and this, that, and the third. Some of these people are in it right back. They're in it right back where the fuck they started. And they don't even realize that it's because they moving shiesty as fuck. They're moving shiesty as fuck. It says you can't stop the sun. You cannot stop the sun. So those seeds that you planted, you can't stop that shit from sprouting up in your garden. The fuck? You can't stop this shit from being exposed. That's why I said you got some of them word magicians and shit like that. They're like why would you talk about like you holding on to grudges and you shouldn't out your family and your friends. That's disloyal. That's some fake shit. This, that, and the third. These bitches trying to protect themselves. That's what that is. They trying to protect their damn self. They trying to still keep on to that. They trying to hold on to that little portion of energy that they do not deserve. Fuck that. That's why I said the other day, bitch, I don't owe you no fucking access to me, and I don't owe you none of my goddamn energy that I gave you, and I never switched it on you. I never betrayed your ass. Run that shit back. Run that shit back. And all that shit that you gave me that caused me all this fucking anxiety, I can't trust motherfuckers. I gotta look behind I gotta watch my back and shit like that. Some of these motherfuckers intentionally led you into harm. Intentionally was leading you into harm, right? Some of you guys need to get more sleep or rest. I know this is for me, but get more sleep or rest. Get more rest. Look, you lost respect for these people, or these people are losing respect. You lost your respect for these people, bro. And sometimes I'm not giving my energy to people who don't respect themselves, and I'm damn sure not giving my energy to people who don't respect me. That is a gift. It is a privilege to access my energy. So give it back. Run that back. Run that back. It's time to run that back. Look, a lot of these karmics here, they are attracted to toxic mates, and they can't help it. They can't help it. And I'm saying you're gonna see it even more so when you pull all your energy back. You really gonna see. You're really gonna see, because the energy that they was generating is toxicity. And that's why they can't understand why they're attracted to toxic shit so bad. Look, Spirit said they can't come where you're going. They can't come where y'all going, divine masculine, divine feminine. Period. Spirit said y'all been on point, and they know it too. You been on point. Look, karmics on standby, waiting in vain, increasing their pain. Will they ever learn to stay in their lane? Come on now. Some of these motherfuckers will never learn. And they didn't learn in time because they was too fucking arrogant. Blinded by devil gift, the gifts that they was receiving from demonic forces, thinking that it's coming from the divine, and it wasn't. It says everything they dream of and desperately crave, you will obtain. See? And they will watch and cringe. So let them keep spying on you. Let them keep doing that shit. Let them keep doing that shit. And they arrogant as fuck. Look. They could be hearing this shit right now. Hear me saying something. No, I'll see it. You know what? Speaking of that, let me read y'all something. This old ass, I was going through like my messages, just deleting shit, like just canceling motherfuckers and all their energy. Look, delete whole conversations. Yeah. Delete whatever message threads you got from these people. Don't give them none of your energy, bro. Take it all back and watch what fucking happen. Watch your energy boost up and continue to boost, and watch theirs continue to decline. Don't give them not a crumb. Don't give them a crumb. Snatch it back. Take it back. Spirit gave you permission to do so. All right. Like this person right here, this was back in May. Is this May? May 3rd, 2021. And this was somebody who was a fake ass spiritualist, right? All right, listen what this person said to me. Some of these people was trying to accuse you of being you are switching over to the other side, or the demonic side, or you being a Satanist and stuff like that, because y'all because your spirituality expanded and stuff like that, right? Ha ha ha. See what I mean? When you have no God and just the universe, your soul wanders and pick up bad energy from what you conjure and dish out inside your own universe. But when someone with strong words like me comes along and crush down on your bullshit, you trying to feed me, get chewed up and spit back out all over you just by asking, am I dead? And I said, do not insult me. Whatever your implications are, that is between you and the Most High. You'll have to answer for disrespecting my soul. You attack me without a cause, only for the sake of your bruised ego. We all must reap what we sow. Any toxicity, imbalances, and low vibration that you think you're sowing for me, you are only truly sowing for yourself. You reap what you sow for others. Delete my number and never contact me again. This person said, baby, the Most High ain't worried about vibrations and all that shit. You hide out, or you got out the all that shit you got out the white man books. LOL. You ain't got a head, so basically you are dead in the spiritual world because you are supposed to body the head. That's why God made y'all from Adam's body and not his head. We don't think alike. You lost without a man like me who can guide you as he follow. That is between you. This is me responding. That is between you and the Most High. All manner of evil you sent to me is returned to your energy signature. I do not accept your discord. Access denied. This person said, yeah, okay, LOL. And they were laughing, right? Arrogant. I said, I do not accept your passive attacks. They said, I'll die waiting for something to happen from telling the truth, something bad to happen. And I didn't even respond to the person. I blocked them. Something else y'all gonna notice too. Y'all know, like some of y'all that's been following on my Facebook, y'all been following for a minute, right? Y'all know, but y'all know what y'all do in general. Y'all ain't got to hear this shit from me. Y'all been getting these messages in general because Spirit just been edifying us, right? So getting on us about words, right? Being mindful of what we speak, the spells, that they're spells, right? So jumping on bandwagons and shit, these motherfuckers always trying to be included. They want to be included in some shit, right? So they want to be included on, they want to hop on trends. And y'all know that trend of, bitch, I'm dead, bitch, I'm dead. Some of these motherfuckers, they still talking like that. They don't even realize that they're cursing themselves. They don't even realize that they're speaking their own fate, that they actually will die. They don't realize that the more they say that shit, they're speeding up their death. They don't realize that shit. It says they do not have creativity, originality, nor their own identity. They do not know their life purpose. So instead, they try to photocopy yours and get rid of you so you and others would not find out. They forfeited their identity, originality by wanting, coveting someone else's uniqueness. Yeah, something like you put these people on here, but this is your divine masculine too. This is your divine masculine. It says you put me on. I'm forever grateful for you. Period. These people, these karmics, they don't offer real substance to these dudes that they claim that they want to attract so bad. Like these divine unions and these divine masculines and shit that they all that shit on the outside. They so worried about the outside. But they don't have anything internal that's really steadfast, like it's really long lasting and enduring. They don't have any of that to give. And they wondering why they can't attract divine masculines and why they're so attracted to toxic masculines or karmic masculines or delusional masculines, because they're delusional. Okay. It says messy friends jealous because you get royal treatment, or family. This could be family or friends. Jealous because you get royal treatment. Even before you was in a relationship. Or any connections, like they just didn't like that. But this is because of the essence, that chosen, that anointing that you had, that you just automatically emitted, right? Okay. Some of these people are like contemplating suicide, or they will. Like I said, there was moments when you guys possibly indulge or like have thoughts of like suicidal ideation. This wasn't even your energy. This was these people in your energy, but it wasn't you. Look, they are a part of the story, but forfeited the glory. They will not be a part of the glory. They're just a part of the story. And what's a part of the story? The footstool. That part. They wanted you dead and forgotten about to steal your identity. So I need to say this too. So, like I said, some of these desperate motherfuckers, they still gonna be trying to get, trying to trap or lure a divine masculine or divine feminine, because they're desperate for that energy here, because you can only manifest, or you can only grow and prosper and really build, like, and really go off, with that energy. Like, that's the energy that really gets you, the shit that you want, right? So you have people still trying to trap or lure, or they're trying to steal, kill, and destroy because they're jealous. And they don't want to see They don't want to see you get that. They rather see you dead. They rather you be never heard of, never seen again, because seeing that shit happen for you is very triggering. It triggers them. So they rather you be dead. Literally. So make sure whenever you get messages, or let's say, I'm gonna tell you what happened with my masculine. My masculine is a Scorpio, so he's gonna naturally be attracted, to those things of the dark, or be drawn to that, right? Okay. So he, like, just before we was on the phone for a minute, and just before we was about to get off the phone, he told me about this death whistle or some shit like that, that this entity source is trying to sell to people online, y'all. Let me tell you what's so sick and twisted about it. So the idea of the death whistle is that when you blow the whistle, it sounds like a woman's scream, like screaming in agony, right? Let me tell you what. So he was just the way that the people are like presenting it. They're trying to present it like just a source of humor. Like you could just trick your, play a prank on your friends. They're trying to make it innocent and water it down and shit like that. They're trying to water down what it actually is spiritually. So he just telling me and stuff like that, not really thinking, like he's just, being his, whatever. Like, but you are his eyes, right? You are his eyes. Put him on divine feminine, put your masculine on when you see shit. When things are revealed to you, don't hold back. Do not hold back what spirit reveals to you, okay? Don't. Okay, so basically, they told me those are real women's spirits and souls that were binded to these whistles. These women were tortured, murdered. Some of these women were raped, okay? And these sick, twisted, demonic entities and demonic beings literally binded. They did this craft, because this is all a part of, like, this was used in warfare, spiritual warfare, right? To people's like unknowing. So like, for example, let's say you go and you blow that shit around somewhere, and then like some shit happens, like it triggers something in the person to cause them to harm themselves, or to conjure the spirit. And because these women are pissed, angry, like just wanting them to attack, or it conjures their spirit like to basically just launch warfare and attack, right? So I'm channeling this shit heavy, bro, and I'm like, damn, babe, I don't want to burst your bubble, but those are real women attached to that shit. And let me tell you what a woman said in my head, and she was so fucking cutthroat. She said, find you something safe to do. Ooh. So when y'all get these messages, I'm telling you, because whoever, you know how there's usually like, someone who could possibly be like more inclined, than their divine partner, like to when it comes to certain like things, like, like spiritual vision or whatever, right? If you are that partner, you get what I'm saying? That has that, you see this shit? I'm fucking done, bro. Look, if you are that partner, that is the lantern. You're the light. Like, or not, both of y'all are light, but something about you have this light. Like, it's literally like y'all two walking through a forest or whatever, and one person is holding the lantern, right? And just guiding, right? It's that type of vibes here. Don't sleep on that shit, and speak up. Say something. Whether that's in dreams, look, we got a glove, right? Glove. Spider. So trying to trap them, right? Trying to get them trapped in some type of web here. Look at this. The dark web. Didn't I say? So some of you guys are being attacked by the dark web here, or something about the dark web and their shenanigans here being exposed, or like it's really going down. It's really going down. Look, we got community in the reverse. So something, see what I'm hearing with this glove energy here. First of all, this is a woman's glove. So you feel me? Like this, so like a clue type shit, or being mindful of what you put your hands to. Being mindful what you put your hands to, or items and cursed and hexed items and shit like that. Hell no. Yeah, these are the same damn messages too, like about these women that came out. Look, loss. So literally trying to create loss, or trying to kill off, like, or trap, like lure the divine masculine or feminine, either or, right? Into some type of web him to get them to lose their souls or some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, because look, you see this person, you see this skull inside this bottle here, like this. So they killed these women, took their souls or trapped their spirits, you feel me, on some object or in some shit, like some shit to use it towards something else. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna drag that out too much. And then he went on, look, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. And then he went on to tell me like the backstory of like why this company and their motivations or their, you know, their mission statement or whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. The description of, you know, the concept of these whistles. Right. And he was like, you know what, babe, I think you might be right because yada 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 yada. You feel me? And it was just confirmation. So basically, like when you see when you see the traps and shit like that, y'all already know. Y'all already know what oracles are. That's what we do. We keep each other 10 steps ahead. So something about those who are loyal to you, they honor you, right? They rightfully deserve you. See, they get to benefit from your wisdom. They get to benefit from your foresight. They get to benefit from that. But those motherfuckers that forfeited that shit by betraying you, switching up, they failed the test of loyalty. They was tempted to betray you and they failed. They failed because they thought they was gonna get some type of gift out of it. It was a gift from the devil. Devil's gifts. And they was deceived by that, thinking that they was winning, thinking that they was one up you, thinking that they was making the right decision. But no, that wasn't wise, especially when they have all these memories to reflect back on how solid you was with them, how you never switched up on them. Something about these people, they will never find another you. They will never find the kind of loyalty or the type of energy that you gave. They will never experience it again. Another soul, never, never. Look, family. Look, you see that cup spilled over? You see that cup is spilled over? Energy, y'all know. So this looks like coffee or some shit like that, right? They won't never experience another energy like that again. Look, some of these people are just babysitting that little cup of coffee, babysitting that shit, trying to sip on it little by little. Okay, I'm good. Nope. Spirit, knock that shit over. Spirit, knock that shit over. So reflecting on your story, or something about you guys reflecting on your story. And we got volcano. So something is erupting. Something is erupting here. And then we got solitude. So intentionally trying to put you in solitude is what literally like play themselves. They play themselves by intentionally trying to put you in solitude or make you alone or make you not have a successful relationship and stuff like that. So this is why they're gonna go into solitude, but it's like I'm hearing like solitary, like confinement type shit. Like their solitude is it's not gonna be the same, or it's not gonna be as peaceful or calm or like productive because because of the guilt and the shame, like for what they've done, or like just toxic things that they've done, or especially to good people without a cause. Oh my God! Look, back in blood. This is your spirit team. Now, one of my tribe, like I love this song that she made, but I know I'm about to butcher up the words. It's okay, but I'm just hearing her song when I say that spirit team, they come in for me. I'm in a spirit team, they come in for me. Like your spirit team going ham. Look, then we got your love here. Your love life is protected here. Your love is protected. Look, they going ham, back in blood like clockwork. Like clockwork. And then something about this peacock energy, y'all could be getting like a lot of symbolism or like confirmation or messages regarding like or peacock feathers, hearing a peacock, seeing peacocks, whatever, right? Something about this is like, yo, you're in this energy. You're in this energy, or you are this energy. You've been this energy. Yeah. Perspective. Oh my God, bro. I'm channeling from this card here. They don't know that the reason they are in they don't know that the reason they are in the predicaments they are in is because they are under judgment. These people don't even know that shit. So this could be like their living situation. This could be the unsatisfaction in their relationship, attracting temporary mates. You know, nothing really solid, or shit like that. I'm not saying just because some of these people literally took off people's, they tried to kill off, or they did magic so that a person will be single or get cheated on, like by their baby father, baby mother, or some shit like that, and be left behind. But because regardless of what you having a child or whatever, your weight that was affected, anything, your health being affected, it doesn't matter, because you retain your heart and you stay pure in your heart, and you stay pure in your intentions, you're still going to receive your happiness, you're still going to receive your prosperity, you're still going to receive your divine union, your sacred union, somebody who loves your kids more than they own biological father, somebody who loves your kids more than their own biological mother. And that's where they fucked up at. That's where they fucked up. Look, apple, poison. It says aggressive warfare, judgment. So these people are undergoing aggressive as warfare right now, as judgment. And that's why it says they don't know that the reason they are in the predicament they are in is because they are under judgment. So some of these motherfuckers, they're gonna be stuck somewhere they don't want to be. Look, trickery. They don't realize that they're tricking themselves. Tricking if you got a trick, tricking if you got a trick, tricking if you got it, what you asking. So what they're asking for, they're tricking them. It's a trick. It's the enemy tricking them. Those entities that, oh my, bro, where is that peak? We got peacock, right? Peacock. You see that peacock? And it says, here is boo. Fuck you thought this was. You get these rewards by honoring, being humane, and it's that and the third, but not, you don't get divine rewards from being inhumane to people who didn't deserve that shit. That's not how that works. It says illusions casted to keep from being found out and exposed. So y'all be mindful of this shit. When y'all get these little inklings and intuitive nudges and stuff like that, y'all already know. Like, y'all know. You'll be able to tell when motherfuckers they're trying to deactivate or disable or turn people away from talking about things or revealing certain things, and this, that, and the third. Or like I said, putting their energy back. Look, cauldron. It's a spell. It's a spell. Or trying to conjure up this shit, right? It says, okay, so some of these people, some of these divine feminines or divine masculines, who passed on or transition, something about you getting information or confirmation that a scorned lover harmed them. Yeah, but you moved away from them scorned lovers. Like you won't hurting for them to come back, shit like that, or to get them back. Like, no. But they was trying to they was trying to like attach these type of entities onto you, like your crown, your third eye, your sacral, right? Yeah, your root chakra. Look, pine. So even though that says pond, like POND, so something about you guys needed to go by water as well, or something about water here. Something about water. I'm hearing a pond, PAWN. Yeah, something about trying to pawn you or some shit like that. Look, knife. Something about some women, some murders being revealed, mysteries being revealed about some bodies here, some bodies that some foreplay, bodies being found in a pond or some shit. I know that's like, I know that's dark as fuck, but we're oracles, right? Yep, high priestess is confirmation. Confirmation with the black cat here. Something about you being protected as well. I'm even hearing Shango with that knife energy. Something about y'all could be finding out something about some surgeries or something like that, like some aggressive, like, well, some surgeries or people who worked against you. Something about some surgeries or something like that. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I found out one of my volunteered enemies or fake ass motherfuckers that I was super loyal to. Like, look, I'm sweating. You see I'm sweating? I found out this person had to have heart surgery, y'all. And now this person is like, they need a heart implant. Why the fuck Shango fell out when I found that shit out? I was like, y'all really digging in motherfuckers like that? Yeah. And then the card that fell out next, it says wiping out all oppressors. They're not playing, y'all. It's really going down. It's going down. Look, transformation in the reverse. So they're not going to have positive transformations here. So this can even like be death for some people, unfortunately. Or death to something that they desperately want here. Look, this is the tea. This is the tea. Something about herbal teas don't even work for them. The herbal teas, it don't even work. It don't work. It don't work. Man, one of my karmic cousins, I remember when this motherfucker, like, she literally tried to, look, let me tell you. This motherfucker, She used to have a habit of trying to like set me up with her friends, dude, like behind their back and shit. She was fly as fuck, okay? Um, there was one time she was trying to hook up with this dude, and but we was at his cousin house, whom I now know is a divine masculine. So that's why that shit that she was trying to conjure, it didn't work, because me and him, we just weren't on that type of shit. Like, if anything, we were just talking like friends, like getting to know each other. Because first of all, we didn't even know each other, but she was on some shit like, oh, you ain't got to know him. He fine. He got money. He real cute. You gonna like him because he's so fine. Yada yada yada. Like, that's how basic they are. That's how basic they are. Look, trying to lure divine masculines and feminines into traps. So I let her borrow my car or whatever. And so she went and fucked this dude in my car. And I mean, when I say she tore up my shit, like she broke my shit and everything. And didn't try to help me get it fixed or repaired or nothing. Like, the bitch was just flat like that. So even though like there was a condom, I told her, because I had found a condom. It really wasn't mine, but I really had found a condom, and I just so happened to have it in my car, like just sitting there. So I was like, well, there's a condom, da 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 da. Like, if that's what you're trying to do and shit. You feel me? And I didn't even really want to let her do that. I was just that's the energy. A lot of us was caught up in energy like that. Like, once upon a time, we was in people pleasing energy. Let's just be real. Like, and that's just out of the compassion and love of our hearts. Like, that's just out of the pureness of our hearts. Not that we was just a pushover. You know what I'm saying? But it's just out of the kindness of our hearts, like, and just being like solid family, right? Trying to look out, like, even if it's sneaking and shit, you feel me? Like, just trying to look out how they're back. Okay. So he came at her, or, like, she didn't use the condom. She didn't heed that shit. But then go turn around and want me to take her to get her Plan B pill the next morning. So I'm thinking she gonna pay for it. We go to the damn Plan B pill. She got me in the store. Oh, now it's not a pay, but the plan is that she's going to steal it, and she got me with her to possibly jeopardize my freedom. Understand the third. So I separate myself from her once I realized, what type of shit she was on. She called me, told me she at the front door. I go to the front door of the store. It was Walgreens. Y'all know Plan B's, they used to have like the little clear things and alarms and shit set on this. I don't know how the fuck this bitch got this shit. To this day, I don't even know how the fuck she got that shit out of it. Right? Because it had an alarm, like it was a lock on it, and I don't know how the fuck she did that. Okay. So motherfuckers want to be skilled and just dumbass shit, bro. Like, but not skilled in wisdom, and you know what I'm saying, like in knowledge and intuition and discernment and divination, and you know what I'm saying, like self-respect, dignity, integrity. They don't want to be skilled in that type of shit, right? Skilled in healing themselves, like and skilled in not hating. These motherfuckers skilled in being covetous. They're skilled in being you get what I'm saying, being toxic. Skilled in being jealous and envious and all that bullshit, right? Tell me why the Plan B didn't even work. She still got pregnant. Took the Plan B the very next morning, within the time frame that you're supposed to take it, like 48 hours, 72 hours, or some shit. This motherfucker still got pregnant. Karma. It says, did I already read that? Yeah. Those, oh my God, this is confirmation about this motherfucker right here. It says, those who intentionally put you in harm's way out of jealousy and envy. Yeah. It says, showed fake emotion. So these individuals, so look, listen to this shit, bro. All this shit makes sense, right? Showed fake emotions, crocodile tears, when you were harmed, but was secretly happy and enjoying it. This is the type of shit that they own. Flaw as fuck. Flaw as fuck. Some of these people are drinking every day or every other day. These addictions, some of you guys could have been like struggling or like with drinking or smoking weed or whatever the case may be. Just because these people was attached to your energy, it was holding on to your energy. It says they are all miserable trying to convince the media otherwise. But you ain't fooling nobody. It says they got to work extra hard to try and gain anything close to the energy you gave. Ooh. And they'll never get it. They'll never get it. And that's what's so crazy. Like, damn, you see how you think about how pissed God is with these people. I gave you direct access to this person. And you really think I'm about to give you some more shit like this after what you did to it? What you did with it? Okay. Some of y'all be careful, like around the holidays or like any events, because we got a planned mass trafficking came out here. So just pay attention to your surroundings. Oh God. I don't even want to say that because that sound too crazy. But anyway, the terrible tales of wanting to fit in with everyone else. This is the name of the series of the rest of this goddamn season. Or the Age of Aquarius. That's the name of the series of the movie. That's what season we in. The terrible tales of wanting to fit in with everyone else. Well, damn. Look, including the sibling here. Whoever the fuck this damn sibling that's not really your sibling. Some of y'all gonna find out your sibling is actually your uncle's child or your auntie's child and not yours or some shit like that. We got fooling people is their reward. Fooling people. So while they sit here trying to convince motherfuckers shit online and shit, fooling people is their reward. Too bad the divine doesn't accept fuckery. Oop. Rumor has it. So here we are. Look, message from divine masculine. You are my eyes. You are my eyes, my neck, divine masculine. So something about your masculine, like something about it's a lot of love being like just grown and cultivated like within you and your union here, or it will be for those like if you haven't gotten in your union yet. Something about some spells being broken by calling this energy back. Something about you guys even spiritually intervening on behalf of like your solid like loved ones, like your divine masculine. Like some of you guys will be asked to intervene on their behalf, like with divination things or things that you're just more inclined in knowing how to do like and putting them on. You got to put them on. Look, it says a planned massacre, so beware. Also, don't get in the way. That's why it says don't look back. You will not turn into dust with these people. Don't look back. If the Most High move you away from these people, pull all your energy back so you don't get affected by what the fuck is going on with them. See, that's what here's another secret, y'all. Revelations out the fucking ass. Some of these people, the reason why their karma, they have been getting slow doses of their karma is because you didn't pull all your energy back yet. Damn, not they had like a little shield of protection off that little crumb, or those are crumbs of energy of yours. But what happens when you take it back? Damn. We got a group of dumb witches. So something about a group of dumb witches planning a massacre here. That's the room, or something about a rumor, or clearing up some rumors here. Something about when they get exposed here, suicidal ideation, or they could be dealing with this now because this person that they murder on their asses. Look, why you not me type of vibes. That's what's going on right now. We got divination increase. So let me tell you, coin divination. I'm going to do a separate video about this. Some of you guys, let me tell you this. If you got quarters on you, look at the back of them quarters. Look at the back of those quarters. You'll get messages from the back of your quarters. Like for example, forward movement or some type of travel, or like seeing boats in water, or seeing like war or images of war. Images of certain places and stuff like that. This is your spirit team communicating with you, because they're increasing like all the ways they communicate with you, like because your divination gifts are increasing. Oh my God. Look, y'all, I'm talking about this shit. I didn't even see this before I said something. Confirmation. So read your quarters. Read your quarters. Messages in the coins, the quarters. So we got made them happy to see you lose because they feel like you always win and still do. Even when I lost, still was winning. Because all you did was show me who the fuck I don't need around me to make my energy more stronger and clear up whatever toxicity or fog around me so that my blessings can come in more, or it can come in to me, it can find me. There's no cloak. There's no fog around my energy. There's no illusions on my energy. Go ahead and take your shit back. Go ahead and take your shit back. And give me what's mine. Give me my realness back. Give me my authenticity back. Downplay you, then imitate you, but they can't imitate your soul and your essence. Pity. So look, spirit bath. Something about you guys taking a spirit bath, or look, I was hearing like a Black Panther suit, right? Some of these people could have just been throwing magic on you, throwing magic on you, throwing magic on you, and you getting attacked left and right, left and right. And let's say they've been working magic so that you don't even feel like you don't even have the energy to like do spirit baths, or putting you in circumstances or positions, or like whether homelessness or like just limited living, restricted living, so that you couldn't even have access to take a spirit bath, like submerge yourself like in a spirit bath or some shit like that. Some of you guys were able to compromise, maybe you still went to nature preserves and stuff like that, and like with water and shit, like places with water, waterfalls and stuff like that. So whatever, like spirit gonna have you straight. Spirit gonna keep you straight. Period. But something about a special, like something about a spirit bath here doing damage on your enemies. So it be shit like that, like personal self-care. You just getting this energy off you, bro. Literally, all you have to do is get the energy off you. That's it. That's it. Secretly competing. The souls they murdered are on their heads. I don't feel like I need to say anything else, honestly. We got dancing on their minds. Dancing on their minds, always on their mind, guilt, shame, and reproach. This is why you're always on these people's mind, right? This is why they can't stop watching you, can't stop competing with you, can't stop comparing themselves to you, right? Can't stop wishing you ill and this, that, and the third, or can't stop trying to prove a point. Yeah. What I said, this is just confirmation of what I already said, bro. It says permanently stuck in their hometown or state. While you get to travel to different states, and even out the country, all of I'm telling you, that shit that they think they manifesting by showing these pictures, these are just previews of what they're going to see you doing in your divine union. Ooh. We got divination increase. Look, will never attract a divine sacred union. Trying to act like they did it first. So you'll see this type of energy too. People stealing your ideas, or like being motivated by shit that you originally created, and something about trying to shun you, or like get you, or think because you gone or some shit, you own the bigger and better things. They trying to goddamn regurgitate some shit that you already did, that you been on. You been on this shit. You been started this shit. I'm talking about like forging paths, trendsetter shit. A lot of y'all got trendsetter ass energy because you're original. You honor your originality, right? Motherfuckers trying to goddamn bite off that shit like they created the shit. Okay, we'll see how that go. Look, rewards from demons, not divine beings. So let them enjoy them. Them demon rewards. That's what it is. Look, some of these people in false ass marriages, rushing into shit and stuff like that, trying to prove a point, right? A marriage with no healthy growth nor positive movement forward. But not for us. Look, did magic to make you lose your figure and your beautiful hair. Man, all type of shit. Like, for example, I'm gonna show you how real this shit is, okay? Now, some of y'all know I do music, some of y'all don't, right? Some of y'all be new. But I really wish y'all could see this shit. See, and I'm mad because they fucking with my phone, so I can't use my phone right now, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to get a new phone. Some of y'all gonna have to get new phones, new phone numbers. Remove like old photos of these people, videos, memories, pictures. Remove them off your content. Remove them off all your platforms. Remove them off your content. Remove them. Remove them. Remove them out your energy. If you got pictures with them, cut yourself out the picture. Or burn those pictures because the memories was fake as fuck. It was flawed, right? It was fake. It wasn't sincere. So what the fuck we need to, what we holding on to it for? Okay. Bet. Somebody named Bet. I can't show y'all this shit. Do y'all see that guitar? Do you see the guitar? And the instruments? So this is just confirmation. Like this is your spirit team communicating with you, right? Of like what's to come, or something about your energy, just affirming your energy here. So your talents are increasing. Your talents are protected. But something about you had to master your boundaries, bro. You had to master your boundaries completely. See, we was like in it. We was like tiptoeing in it, tiptoeing around it and shit like that. But no, like you had to like complete that shit. Closure. I'm telling you, like this is the energy of closure around this. So which one is this one? Okay, so this one says Washington. So something about something to do with Washington here, but it has fish on it. So like Pisces energy possibly, and there's mountains. So something about you moving to mountains or pyramids. Something about you being able to visit pyramids, all type of shit, bro. All right, this one is Montana, and this Montana. No, it says homestead, homestead. Homestead. So this is talking, this is affirming that you will have that home that you want and that divine union, your harvest. This is affirming your harvest here. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is so dope. So new home confirmation is coming any moment, any day, any second, any hour. Literally, y'all. Literally, literally, more and more to come, more and more to come, more and more. So, like I said, look at your quarters. Like if y'all got quarters, look at the back of your quarters. There's some messages for you. Or you, or either what's going on around you or with them, or like what's whatever. Look, somebody, there's a family member here, or somebody planning to flee, but God sees all. There's a family member here that's involved with like some inheritance shit, some stolen money, or this could even be somebody that's in the church, bro. This motherfucker, like he called himself planning to flee or some shit like that, but it said God sees all. Also, your body is restoring itself. Your body is restoring itself. So listen to where it guides you, or like the things that it says that it wants, or how you feel. Like if you feel bad, maybe you don't need to be eating some, ain't no maybe. Don't, you need to stop eating whatever that is. Okay? 9 times out of 10, dairy gonna fuck you up, meat gonna fuck you up. You know, certain meats will fuck you up because you know these animals were tortured. You know, the frequency that they had. Frequencies, like the things, look, when you're under fear and pain and shit like that, you emit certain hormones in your blood, right? So be mindful. Dead fools and shit like, just be mindful. It says counting on and preying on others' ignorance. So I don't know if this is like that Washington energy or like the government. The government is oh, so we saw planned mass trafficking, planned massacres. So these people that's still like operating off this ignorance, this spiritual ignorance right here, they might get caught up in some shit like this. So you don't let your partner, you don't let your divine masculine, your divine feminine, because you know, like, you know, holiday season, you know, the people fall into patterns and traditions and stuff like that. But y'all gonna have to, you know, find something safe to do or find a safer way to do it or experience it. So it says, look, these people are jealous that your content is actually dope as fuck. So some of you guys make music, right? And they've been listening to your music and shit like that, and they jealous as hell because it's actually dope. They actually like it, but they done betrayed you. So you feel me? Like they can't really benefit, so it pisses them off. Look, seeing things clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles out of my way. Fuck out. Fuck out my way. Look, spirit team ready for anything. God damn it. Ready for anything. Deepest mysteries revealed. Man, I wanted to see because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I'm gonna pull some from my Egyptian deck and then keep it moving. Or I'm gonna end it. I'm like, those cards are biased. Look, oh my god. Secret criminals. Or yeah, secret criminals head asses. Look. Bitches, karmic motherfuckers who help their friends cheat on their partner and shit like that. Yeah, this type of energy that they wanted, these type of seeds they wanted to sow, and they wonder why they can't get a solid connection. Oh my, no, you can't get no money, you silly hoe. I just, that's funny though. Talking out his neck, pistol to his throat. Hey, y'all, I'm lit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is funny as hell. Plots and schemes. But this shit wanted to come out reversed. This is fucking funny. Don't let me pull my God messages now. Shit. Oh my, this is my God message. Bro. Not the raw messages. The first one come out is death because they should have been patient. Patience. And something about you being patient, or you just chilling, keeping your energy calm, keeping your energy light. Whenever these vibes come in, you already, look, God didn't give you the spirit of fear. You know you don't deserve that shit, so you know it's not your energy. That's how you can easily detect what energy is yours and what's not. Cast that shit out. Talk shit to it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You don't belong. You don't belong to my energy. And you don't even make sense, right? Oh my God. Something about. Oh my God, bro. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that shit. Some of y'all could be Latin or somebody could be Latin here. And then we got ghosted. Ghosted. Ew. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Something is going to be exposed about somebody secretly dating or secretly being sexual with their relatives or some shit like that. And then we got fights breaking out. Fights breaking out. And somebody's trying to fight or break out here. Or somebody could have tried to like, somebody's trying to fight or break out, or somebody could have tried to project like a breakout onto you. Like, or if your skin started breaking out, you see that it cleared up really fast. That's because somebody's trying to fight or break out here, but the herbs or whatever they're using is not working. Look, we got sex games. So this could be something to do like with sex. It could be a King of Swords here. Definitely somebody trying to war with you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Trying to send. Look at this shit. We got 3 of Wands. So something coming in. Okay. And then you got the devil energy and the Queen of Pentacles. So putting their money towards like these dark things or these demonic rewards here, or trying to unblock like what's coming in for you or block your finances and shit, right? Yep, because look. It fell on the floor. You see how it fell on the floor though? The only card that fell on the floor. And look, y'all, bro, I'm gonna tell you how this shit fell, right? Because I got another card that fell on the floor. The glove card. You see the hand? This shit fell on it, bro. These motherfuckers thought they was gonna take your shit. This shit was like this. It was like that. It was like that. Or take this away from you? No. They can't. We got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Something about they didn't wait. They rejected this cup that the Most High tried to give them. Or something about you're not open to no apologies or no sneaky ass energy. You know, I don't have time to have anxiety around what you may do again, what you may not do. I'd rather just have a clear ass conscience and fuck with people who don't fuck me over at all. How about that? No, universe, that's what I want. I want people that's just as solid as I am. You can keep them shiesty, flip-floppy motherfuckers. Because I'm not a shiesty, flip-floppy motherfucker. Why the fuck? What? No. Give me that energy back so I can give it to people who deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. The Sun card, exposed. Exposed. Or this is talking about all this reaping, this happiness here, like that's coming in for you. Period. We got the King of Wands here. Something about a fire sign, or just talking about this love and this passion. Look, something about a fire sign still trying to war with you or some shit like that. We got the Truth card here, or something about some documents here. Something about some very significant documents involving like a fire sign. A fire sign. Yep. This could be about an inheritance here. We got the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Some documents being exposed. Something is being exposed here. A father. A father. A father. Something to do with a father. Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly, or just a father in general. Yep. This father is under judgment. Or this man here is under judgment for these documents or whatever. Look. Warring with you. Look, casting spells are like, look, trying to send death, magic, or whatever to your love life, try to isolate you or make you sad and depressed so that you don't come to these revelations and these realizations, right? Of exposing these truths, these mysteries being solved here. 10 of Swords reversed. Failed. It backfired. Tower moment. Realizations. Somebody's health is fucked up. And this is talking about you not healing this situation with this person. Nope. This is you walking away, or this is somebody who walked into, they created their own trap. They walked right into their own trap here. I'm telling you, like crocodile tears, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Somebody was intentionally trying to make your money dwindle, trying to put you, family. 10 of Cups. Intentionally trying to change people's perspective of you so that they can get away with whatever this is. Yeah, but the universe is bringing balance here. We got temperaments. And then we got the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, about these motherfuckers trying to look, playing on your money and shit. Yeah. Or playing on your stability, your structure. You got the Hermit card. This was revealed in a moment of solitude or some shit like that. Look, coming in fast too. Information coming in fast. Also, this abundance is coming in fast. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, hmm. Yep. So leave these people out in the cold. We got the Five of Pentacles. Because these motherfuckers wanted you to be left out in the cold. So leave them out in the cold and take your energy back. Period. Period. And look, as soon as you leave them out in the cold, look, you see that? Left them out, took your energy back, and what happened? Your energy, your stability, your abundance, your whatever, it increases, right? When you take your energy back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, somebody is tripping. Like somebody is upset. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They big mad. They big mad about this union too. They big mad about this marriage. They big mad about this house. They big mad about whatever this is coming in for you. Big mad. Justice. The Eight of Cups and justice. Damn. Damn. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Ain't no stopping y'all now. Ain't no stopping y'all. Period. Look, channeling heavy. Y'all, somebody channeling heavy as fuck. Heavy. Chakras guiding you on what to eat to empower and regenerate. Because I know a lot of these motherfuckers was, oh my fucking God, bro. I was just about to say, a lot of these motherfuckers was sending entities, or they was the entity, god damn it, trying to attach themselves on your chakras and shit like that, and so they can harvest off of it, or trying to attach like dark forces or like certain like little imprints and stuff like that to drain you. You get what I'm saying? Or drain you like certain chakras, like your solar, your heart chakra, your crown chakra, like all of them, full out attack. You know what? Thank you, professional high priestess, for creating this. Okay. Finances. Finances. Generational poverty. Nope. Y'all can keep that shit. Y'all can keep that. Yeah, y'all, you can keep that for yourself. You can keep that. Because I'm transmuting this shit. I'm alchemizing it. Something about a co-worker or a boss from some of you, look, is reversing. Something is reversing when something about you speaking up on some shit, using the power of the tongue, the power of the word to call your energy back and send back what is not yours. Mirror. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers been trying to take your shit, take your damn energy and shit. But y'all know that. Something about mirror affirmations as well. We got rips. That's why I said trying to attach certain things like to your chakras, like to cause it to drain or, shit like that. Rips are caused by deliberate events designed to induce stress and trauma within an individual. It is used to allow entities and outside forces to easily take over. This is the type of attacks they was throwing on you. Period. That shit is reversing. Y'all see that reversal card came out first. Look, finances. Look, magic on your reverse. So losing money. Or they can't keep the money. As soon as they get it, it's as quick as they lose it. Like, and they don't really invest it well, or the things that they do invest in, like it doesn't really serve them like any true manifestation purposes, right? Like, for example, bitches out here trying to buy Balenciaga bags and shit like that. They ain't never try to get them a yoni pot, yoni steam, none of that. No shit like that. Or massage guns, different things that can help your energy, right? They don't think to invest in stuff like that, right? They don't think to buy a bunch of seeds and stuff like that, stock up on your seeds, or buy plants, because plants will attract more prosperity. Bro. Oh my God. Blinded by societal factors. And these motherfuckers still watching. Okay, you don't have to believe it. Just keep watching. Don't believe me, just watch. I'll go everything, motherfucker. Hell yes. Look, some of y'all, this is a goddamn co-worker or a boss, and motherfuckers mad because you're not working with them. You're not sharing whatever this is. You're not, no. They forfeited that. We got courting. So putting courting and binding spiderweb magic on your faith to attack to weaken your faith here. But you know how it says, even if your faith is the size of a mustard seed, you can still move mountains. Oh, they forgot that. Cordon binding and spiderweb attacks are energy attacks that are designed to merge the energy field of two individuals. So trying to intentionally lead you on harm way, intentionally pair you or send motherfuckers towards you who are conjured goddamn demons themselves. Come on now. Attacks that are designed to merge the energy field of two individuals together, or this is them trying to merge their energy with yours. This is also this, right? Against free will and to bind an individual's energy to a low vibrational force. The goal is to restrict the energy centers in order for control to happen more easily. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 The spirit bath, bro. They did not want y'all to take this spirit bath. They do not want y'all to take these spirit baths, bro. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. So the Nayami Nawuna Mau represents the never-ending presences of a higher power and immortality of our souls. This is the faith card. An Indrinka symbol, pulling this card could indicate a need to build a stronger connection with your higher power and your ancestors for an enhancement in the quality of your life. This is what we've been doing and what we will continue to do because they the most loyalists on our team. Look, herbalism, I'm telling you, motherfuckers trying to use herbs. It's not working. It's not working for them. It's not working for them. It's not working for them because they wanted to abuse it, right? They want to abuse it and do magic and shit. So why the fuck you think that shit gonna work for you in the highest vibration? You gonna abuse Mother Earth like that to abuse an Earth angel? Okay. Look, they wasn't using it. They wasn't using it for its divine purposes. So why the fuck you think? So I'm hearing, I'm gonna tell you what Spirit been ministering me about Solomon and the prayer that he prayed, and he asked for wisdom. He asked for the understanding of the people's hearts so that he wouldn't like mislead people or misguide people. And the Most High said, because you asked me for this thing that most people don't even ask me about, they asked me for materials, they asked me for this nigga, this they asked me. Nothing's wrong with asking the Most High for that. But these are talking about people who only ask for like material, like physical shit. Most like that's really that's the only thing they really ask about with God. That's when they want something like that. When they want something. That's the only time they deal with God is when they want something. The only time they deal with you because you're a reflection of the Most High is when they want something. Yeah. Family. Some of these motherfuckers got mad because you peep game. Like, okay, I see what it is. I'm gonna use your ass too. Motherfuckers got mad and then try to flip the script, all type of shit. Like, no. Look, something about a mother here. Something about a mother, or you will be a mother here. But something about a mother. Clarify this mother. Clarify mother. Clarify mother. Clarify mother. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Somebody didn't even want you to be a mom or just trying to create debris or whatever to cause you to not be that great of a mom. Like, I don't know. Like, whatever your story is, look, working in groups. Covens and groups. It says debris as an attack of warfare includes deliberate obstacles surrounding the individual in order to distract from priorities. You see that shit? Mainly manifests as external circumstances and people, but this came out in reverse. They won't be able, that's dead. That's dead. Our mother, something about you guys being a motherly energy too, divine feminine, a mother of many nations. I've been saying this the last few videos. Our mother is our most, something about, some of you guys have some of you guys do have like your relationship with your mom is solid. Some of you guys have karmic mother. So to whomever, to whomever it resonates, our mother is our most immediate direct ancestor in addition to our father. The mother energy represents nurturance, bonding, and support. The mother energy also applies to aunts and feminine figures. Damn. You consider motherly to you. This card indicates a need to heal from wounding caused by engagement with the mother energy, that the karmic mother energies. Yeah. These women, these cousins, these female cousins, these sisters, these aunties. Look, cause hold on, let me pull that shit right back apart before it go all the way in. Damn, did I catch it? Yep. Recovery. But I'm hearing repossession. Take your energy back. Take your energy back. Look, balance. Libra season. Libra season. Motherfuckers trying to build their creativity and they shit out. Look, okay. That was desperately attacking your solar plexus, your willpower, all that shit. Look, practitioner, trying to put out your light. Located on the pancreas, which regulates blood sugar, the solar plexus is the internal sun connected to our willpower, self-discipline, and identity. Symptoms are codependency, coping mechanisms, ego to compensate for low self-esteem, debilitated willpower, attracting narcissists repeatedly. This was a spell. This was a spell to make you attract narcissists repeatedly. And energy harvesting. Telling you, bro. You got spiritual. Look. They trying to demonize your spiritual growth and expansion, bro. Spirituality in reverse. Yeah, something about your altar, trying to make it seem like, oh, you the one that's doing this and doing da. Like it's not altar. Man, like you're trying to alter. Look, or this is confirmation of them trying to alter your spiritual expansion here. They try to alter that, right? But something about your altar here, make sure you guys like do have an altar, like even if it's small, like it really doesn't matter. Oh my God. Oftentimes it is family, both immediate and distant, facilitating attacks without our knowing. This card indicates that a family member, look, attacking your love life, or a scorned lover here. Family and a scorned lover, or scorned motherfuckers. Like, man, fuck out of here, bro. We got courage here, trying to attack your courage to speak up or reveal these things, or your courage to just go after your dreams or whatever. Go after these things that you want to build and create for yourself. Oftentimes it is family, both immediate and distant, facilitating attacks without our knowing. This card indicates that a family member is facilitating attacks and or a relation of a family member is facilitating the harm. So a family friend, y'all, something about a family friend here. I'm getting family friend heavy because I'm about to watch SpongeBob today. Anyway, on Roku, I love SpongeBob and Scooby-Doo. Just the old ones though. I don't like the new ones. The new ones, the old ones. But anyway, sidebar. Y'all know on Roku, like when you're oh my, look, sacral chakra, trying to make you attract these type of friends, or your friends like literally benefiting off your intuition, your discernment, your creativity, this, that, and the third, or trying to make you like trying to downplay your creativity, or they not supporting your creativity, right? They try to like discourage you like from continuing on to do that because they didn't want you to surpass them, because they didn't figure out their life purpose, or they didn't really have those type of gifts. They weren't given those gifts, right? Okay. Something about I don't know, something about the way that you use yours. Look, it's all connected. So this shit is all connected. Or you about to realize, like looking back over your whole like journey, you about to see how everything is all connected, bro. All of it. You can't fumble a real one, show no accountability, and magically be real. These motherfuckers trying to act like they so real, this, that, and the third. But how when you fumble the real one and with no accountability, and you think shit's sweet? No, especially when you have an opportunity, you're gonna have the nerve to keep up with this person and not communicate to them and apologize. You funny as fuck. Holes in your consciousness. It don't make sense. Or just talking about gun violence here, trying to set you up to get killed. So I'm telling you, bro. Anyway, so when the TV is on sleep mode, it just show you like different features or different shows and movies and shit, right? For the past couple of days, I want to say the last 3 days, a family friend. Like it just kept, every time I look up at the TV, I see that little movie, A Family Friend, right? So something about a family friend, like shiesty as fuck here, or could be like the root doctor. A root doctor is a family friend or something like that, right? They didn't want you to have nothing, but they made bad investments to scorn me, but my good investments are coming back. Harvest season, yeah. Give me all that back. Legacy. Is this the legacy card? It should be. No, grandfather. It's like your grandfather. Oh my God, y'all can be getting like, it's like your communication like with your ancestors, your divine ancestors. This grandfather here, like, it's like when I say y'all like this, this is who's helping you, like bringing you to these revelations as well. Okay. A family friend knows something about your grandfather, or your family friend helped. So like a family friend helped. So like I said, this could be like this a root work or some shit like that. Now earlier in the video, I talked about like root work in general, like because it's used in a high vibration and a low vibration. A high vibration, a root work, it could be money affirmations, or I am safe, I am protected, those type of things, uh ridding yourself of like scarcity mentality, those type of things, or not being balancing your energy out when it comes to being addicted like to shopping, like making sure you balance that shit out, or like materials and stuff like that, hoarding, working on that, like not hoarding shit, getting rid of stuff, right? But most of the time when you hear people talk about it, when it's done like in the evil sense, it's like people trying to kill you, trying to delay your finances, slow it down, stop it, make you homeless, feel insecure, all that type of shit, right? Make you so I'm a Taurus, right? So for example, make me addicted to materials and shit like that, or yeah. Karmic. These motherfuckers wanted you to be a karmic so bad, bro. Oh, I'm glad this came out before we close this out. I'm about to close this video out because I swear, like, time flying. You have been experiencing their symptoms from dis-ease, imbalance, unresolved traumas, fear, suicidal ideation because they were in your energy, desperately holding on to your energy. Call all your energy back, send them all their energy back, then permanently cut them off. Y'all want to get confirmation? Let's get confirmation from another. Let's get confirmation for someone else. Let's get confirmation from a deck that's already made, right? Because my cards. Okay, let's get more confirmation in. I kind of want to get something I ain't even touch it. Get something I ain't touch it then. Y'all, I don't know if I want to do I don't know if I want to do my Starseed deck, Angels and Ancestors, or my Cali Oracle. Damn, Cali be cutthroat though. It's Libra season. I'm about to get the Cali one, bro. Fuck that. Okay. I can't go back again. Yo, this card that's right next to me, this should say, "Don't look back. They showed you who they are. You won't be turned into this." So think about Lot's wife. If y'all ever heard that story about Lot's wife, that's what type of time we on. What though? 22? Number 22? So this is the year for that to be done. Fuck that. And then we got Lalita Chaprora Sandari. What number is that? 18. Harvest, bro. Harvest season, but you got to let these people go. You got to maintain your boundaries here. Look, some of you guys, something about a child here. Something about a child. Something about protecting your child. It's your spirit team protecting your child. So let these people go. Because some of you guys experience miscarriages, or people like trying to wish evil on your womb and shit like that. So you don't get to enjoy that because they know you deserve to be a mother. You damn near mother their asses. So they trying to you know what I'm saying, take that experience away from you or delay it or some shit like that, right? So all right, so let's read, see what this is about. Oh, somebody mad in the background. This is talking about your spirit guys. You see how they behind her? Okay. I'm getting, but this is like these motherfuckers like just looking at you like you bitch. You bitch. They'll be all right. Or not. Probably not. They're not all right. Okay. Wusa, that is. Beloved mother who dwells in the smoke, who presides over the most difficult transitions. So this was a very difficult transition for y'all because y'all was pure in heart. You really care about these people, right? Um, she who knows that certain endings are unavoidable. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh, oh my god. I'm fucking dead. This shit is funny, bro. Like, damn, you see how cutthroat she is? That's why I was like, yeah, let's do Cali, bro. It's Libra season. Yeah, and Cali is definitely making your skull necklace, your skull bangles, your skull anklet, all that, a full set. Hmm? Some of y'all gonna have skull jewelry on your nails and shit. I'm fucking dead. Look, hold on. You see how she got the skull on her head? Some of y'all gonna have skull hair accessories, all type of shit, bro. A skull crown. Now she making you a skull crown. I'm fucking done, bro. And that shit gonna be bad. That shit still gonna look bad as hell. Fire as fuck. Anyway. She who knows that certain endings are unavoidable. I'm hot as fuck, y'all. Hold on. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm sorry about that. Let me get my carnelian. Okay. You have to excuse me. Anyway. Whew. I feel so much better. Okay. I had to calm my energy down. She who knows that certain endings are unavoidable. There are necessary predecessors to radical reinvention. Her presence brings the message that though disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences may cause suffering for a time, they will not limit your future happiness. They are a means for opening as yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for the absolute best. The seventh of the Mahavida wisdom goddesses and Dhumavati, she is the crone goddess, and uniquely in the Hindu context from which she arises, also a widow. So there are some divine masculines, some divine feminists that lost their other half. Okay, lost them like in the physical realm, but they're still with you in the spirit realm. Okay. I'm sorry, I felt that energy. Something about breathing, like just meditating more. Whenever you start to feel overwhelmed, like with this loss, like make sure you breathe that energy out. Breathe that energy out. Dance, move around, do something to get that energy out. Right. I'm in silence for that. Her name means she who is made of smoke, and as the expression goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. Dhumavati is associated with the profound suffering, just as smoke is the polluting and concealing manifestation of fire. It can be hard to believe there is any divine blessing, hidden or otherwise, when we are in the agonies of our intense suffering. In honoring Dhumavati, we acknowledge that suffering is a part of life and can develop compassion. Our capacity, so this is about retaining your heart, so be proud. Like, the ancestors are very proud, okay? You retained your heart, you retained your purity, you retained your integrity. You didn't become bitter. Some of you guys prayed against becoming bitter because you was surrounded by motherfuckers who was bitter, unresolved, and just, you know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Our capacity for kindness is often in direct proportion to the suffering we have experienced and processed, as it can grow empathy and wisdom in the soul. Some continue to create pain for themselves and others alleviate suffering in the world through what they have learned. Wheats and the tares. Woo. This is powerful, bro. The difference comes through the willingness to face and process pain. So Aries energy in the upright, right? Positive confrontation. These people, some of you guys was like that, but these people was intimidated by you being able to just, address things head on or directly. So due to whatever insecurities or whatever, they were very indirect, subliminal, like, that type of energy, right? They didn't realize they were sowing seeds for themselves to just become even more solid in that energy. Yeah, that coward shit. Boop. Anyways, because it takes courage to confront matters head on, right? All right, then. Dumavati can help us find the courage. I'm gonna shut up. I'm finished. Dumavati can help us find the courage to be real about our suffering, neither becoming lost in it, not avoiding it, but rather to go through it and process it. Dumavati is often associated with the most painful aspects of human existence: aging, disease, thirst, poverty, hunger, death, and ugliness on all levels. So you guys, you went through those fires and you came out. You came out as gold. Okay? So something about Job, the book of Job. Okay? That almost made me cry. Tears of joy, though. This may cause some to fear her and try to push her away. These people were intimidated by that. It was intimidated by your strength here. Yet, when we are suffering greatly, we can know that she is with us. With her black, smoky skin, she becomes the blackened Madonna, the beloved mother who does not watch our suffering from some remote place in blissful detachment, but is suffering along with us. Our cries resonate in her heart. In our emotional anguish, she is our sacred companion. And her presence can help us bear witness with honesty and courage. Healing begins with an acknowledgement of suffering. First of all, you cannot resolve an issue if you deny it exists. Bearing honest witness is the only way for change to begin. When Dumavati arises in a reading, there is an opportunity to end a profound and difficult struggle, perhaps one that is obscured and difficult to articulate and acknowledge. Some truth speaking to yourself happens when you can admit, this is not good for me. Or I'm not yet sure what or how, but something needs to stop. Dumavati is sometimes depicted with two crows attempting to pull a cart they cannot move. Y'all could have been seeing a lot of crows and ravens lately about these individuals, right? At other times, her cart is without means of movement at all. She brings the message that the path you are on cannot take you any further. So being on that path with these motherfuckers, they on a path where it's they can't go any further, right? This doesn't mean that life is over, but rather that life as you have known it has come to an end. So this is a message to us. This is the inception of a new cycle. To be ready for it, as we know from Callie's mysteries, we must grieve and release what has been. In the social context from which Dumavati emerges, widows are at the edges of acceptable social status. And this way, Dumavati is a goddess for those who have been shunned, criticized, or denounced, those forced out of social status or position through circumstances that are not necessarily of their own choosing. When external events seem to be forcing you in a certain direction, feelings of vulnerability can arise. But then, so can a sense of being deeply guided by the universe. Dumavati's presence signifies a time when something you once counted on has failed you in some way. Through that process, opportunities open that would not have been otherwise available to you. Dumavadi is the harbinger of endings and loss, but also of radical trust and secret blessings that are revealed later. And most often, unexpectedly. Whoopsie. If y'all ever had like a PlayStation or like a PS3, PS4, whatever, y'all know like when you playing the game, like the little dude, sometimes he pop up in the corner like, whoopsie. Yeah, that's how your blessings coming in, boo. Period. Period. This how this you know what? I ain't about to say shit else about the motherfuckers. Anyway, well I am, but when I'm guided, but not no. Let's cause this is beautiful, okay? This is right on point. Cutthroat. All right, precise, precision. That's what I'm hearing, bro. Your intuition is very precise. Hold on, I gotta find where I left off. Something avoided at all costs happens anyway, and we end up being grateful for it because it frees us. These people freed you by trying to constantly bind you and inflict harm and make you feel, unloved and unsupported. All they did was free you from fucking with any energy that replicates that shit or that frequency, right? That's all they did. Literally. Played themselves. Footstool. That's what that means. New horizons open up. Everything changes. It wasn't easy. It took courage. It hurt a lot. We had to grow, but she was there with us, letting us know this feels terrible, but something good is going to come from it. The pain will end. You are going to be more than just okay. You are going to thrive. Hey, and not really that either. They won't thrive. All right. You got 18. So you guys, something about 18 and 22 is significant here. Some of you guys could have dealt with this shit for 18 years, 22 years aggressively. Like, who knows? But it's something about 18 and 22. Something significant. It'll be unique for whoever, for all of us, right? Because I definitely can resonate. Okay. With luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts, softening hardness and despair, awakening the remembrance of light, of love, of joy. No matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, some of us, I'm telling you, some of us went through pure hell. Okay? Trying to pour into people, bro. Keep ourselves going, thriving. I'm talking sicknesses, poisonings, abuse, car accidents, gang stalking, being jumped, or motherfuckers trying to jump you. Oh my God, bro. All type of shit. All type of shit. Whew. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. Gracefully release all else with dignity. Period. You see how they try to like prevent me from putting this message? I'm gonna show y'all. Maybe it'll work now, because you know how when y'all know how when y'all trying to show somebody that something is happening and then the shit don't want to show. Okay, let's see real quick. Look at this shit, y'all, because you can't make this shit up. This says this feature requires camera and microphone access. In iPhone settings, Tap YouTube and allow camera and microphone access. Okay, so boom. Settings. Siri and search, notifications, background app refresh, cellular data. But look, no option for me to approve that permission for my camera and my microphone. Y'all see this shit? You see this shit? Yeah, dark web or trying casting technological magic or whatever, because that's witchcraft too. Technology can be used as witchcraft or for vibrational purposes, right? But it is a form of magic and sorcery. So, all right. So some of you guys may have to get a new phone or whatever. Or reboot your phone. I don't know. The third of the Mahavira wisdom goddesses, Lalita Tripura Sundari, is the divine mother manifesting as light, playfulness, and beauty. Something about your divine masculine bringing more playfulness to your energy also. But you guys are typically already like super goofy and playful anyway, but something about you being back in this energy, like in full spectrum, like, In the Shakti Tantras, or scriptures of the divine feminine, there are two schools. One school celebrates Kali as the primordial origin of the universe, and the other worships Lalita as such. Yet they are but two faces of one divine mother. Lalita doesn't compete with Kali. She is her boon-giving brightness. Lalita's presence in a reading is a reminder to play. Her sadhana or practice asks us to cleanse and heal our minds so we do not become consumed or overwhelmed by the suffering or ugliness happening in our world. Y'all, tell me why this page is 111. So something about this number is significant as well. This is talking about just that union, right? Union, 111, divine masculine, divine feminine, and source. Wow. One with nature. Okay. Without denying the dark side of human nature, we can look through the inner eye to see what is happening at a spiritual level. If we look for the inner spiritual truth, we will find divine beauty. That is the courage, kindness, selflessness, generosity, love, and strength that humans develop and express in response to their problems. Lalita is the power to recondition the mind away from agony and into delight. This doesn't require changing the world, but rather seeing it differently. Instead of seeing humanity as victimized, weak, ego-driven, and wounded, we can affirm humanity as a collective of spirituality, new earth, brave souls, or no, we can affirm humanity as a collective of spiritually brave souls, willing to incarnate and grow during a challenging time of spiritual obscuration on earth. There is a divine beauty in such boldness of spirit. Internally, we shift from despair to awe, changing our chemistry, you guys. Okay, so some of you guys experience hormonal imbalances as a result of all this trauma and rage and all this type of shit, anger, like, or just unresolved shit that you need to get out and clear away. Okay. Changing our chemistry along with our consciousness. As that takes place, we begin to vibrate energetically at a higher frequency. Challenges are recognized as means through which blessings can be activated. The mindset of the warrior fighting against darkness can shift into the mindset of the high priestess. The mindset of the warrior fighting against darkness can shift into the mindset of the priestess, facilitating the increasing presence of spiritual light upon earth. Same world, same circumstances, but different approach, interpretation, and response, which in turn leads to a different experience and future for us all. Sometimes we need the darkness, the feistiness of Kali and the warrior spirit. Yet at other times, the lightness of our heart, the delighted mind, and the buoyant spirit are what the buoyant spirit are what will open the way for us. For life to happen, we need both night and day, winter and summer, and everything in between. Lalita is a reminder to give due honor to the brightness and light, especially if we have been dealing with a lot of darkness. These people did not give honor where it was due, knowing that you was giving them light and giving them love and darkness, and that literally helped liberate their souls or liberate them out of those energies. These people did not give honor where it was due. So they forfeited that right. They forfeited their access to it. But because we've given honor to this energy, we will acquire more of it. You will reap what you sow. Period. Period. In a reading, Lalita Chapura Sendari is a sign of good things intended for you. The ending of a truly difficult time is near or is here. As a spiritual shift from the dark night of the soul into something of a golden era in your life. After he has tried me, I shall come forth as pure gold, y'all. I will, the next reading, I will tell y'all what scripture that is in Job, or I don't know. I may try to pull it up before the reading is over. But book of Job, okay? It is a promise of release into beauty and grace. Ooh. It is a promise of release into beauty and grace. Do your work to orient yourself, to shift your inner being, to be ready for her. What would it be like to dispense with worry and dwell within a continual infusion of golden grace? This is the way of Lalita. Be open to experiences of rest, pleasure, and beauty, which can elevate your frequency and help you discover new solutions to old issues. Lalita helps the mind break free from poverty consciousness and belief in lack. Inner healing. Do y'all hear that? Y'all hear the birds? Damn. I ain't never heard them sound like that. Anyway. Wow. Okay, I'm just finding my place, y'all. Lalita helps the mind break free from poverty consciousness and belief in lack. Inner healing and transformation manifest through her playful energies. We become able to find delight and joy once more. Something about your divine masculine, like helping you, like your divine masculine could have like a very like playfulness to him and a calmness to him and stuff like that. Something about balancing you out, you guys balancing each other out. I'm sorry, that shit was jacked up. I don't like that. Anyway, we become able to find delight and joy once more. Tripura translates as three cities. You guys could be seeing threes a lot. Trine, the Trinity, and refers to the triple goddess as a virgin, Bala, as a fertile woman, Sundari, and as a crone, Bavari. In a reading, this oracle indicates a change so radical and profound that it is irreversible. They try to fuck me up. Let me read that shit again. In a reading, this oracle indicates a change so radical and profound that it is irreversible. A previous chapter of your life is truly closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration for the intervention of Lalita. You guys could have been in like a very praise like energy or gratitude, like intense gratitude lately as well. All right, seeing how you was saved, you was literally saved, you was rescued, you was spared, right? Okay, you succeeded, you got away, you got out, you rose above it, right? A previous chapter of your life is truly closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration for the intervention of Lalita in our lives, brings only delight, joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You have every reason to feel hopeful. If you have been struggling with poverty consciousness or have lost a sense of joy and gratitude for your life path, Lalita is a Lalita. So something about your potency, your spiritual potency, y'all. Because I didn't mean to say that. Lalita is a portent of heart healing and restoration of grace, light, and dignity in your heart. You shall awaken to your true inner beauty. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart and orient your mind toward a golden era. That's why I heard, don't believe me, just what? Nigga. Gold all in my chain. I'll go everything. I'll go everything. All right, I'm gonna read y'all this scripture out of the book of Job to just affirm this. After he have tried me, this is, I remember my godfather, he told me a long time ago, he referred me to Job and he shared this scripture with me. Job after he have tried me, I shall come forth as pure gold. Pure gold. Heavy emphasis on that. Listen to this, y'all. So they titled it this, oh wow, it's Job 23. So the 23 chapter, so that's 5. Radical change, right? He longs for God, he or she who longs for God. So then Job answered and said, even today is my complaint bitter. My stroke is heavier than my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I will order my cause before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the words which he would answer me and understand what he would say unto me. Will he plead against me with his great power? No, but he would put strength in me. There the righteous might dispute with him. So should I be delivered forever from my judge. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where he doeth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot hath held his steps. His way have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. Yes, oh my God. This is talking about taking food. These people stoop so low to take food out of your mouth. Bite the hand that fed them. Some of these people don't even fast at all. Okay? They don't even believe in that. Okay? Greedy, gluttonous, fattened with arrogance. But all right. Y'all know how it says the word of God is the bread of life. Some of you guys, ooh. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna close it out. We got to close this out. I'm not gonna interrupt no more. Just let the word minister, right? All right. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. But he is in one mind, and who can turn him? And what his soul desireth, even that he doeth. For he performeth the thing that is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Therefore am I troubled at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God maketh my heart soft, and the Almighty troubleth me, because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither hath he covered the darkness from my face. Woo! These people don't even realize. They increased your discernment and your sensitivities. Oh my God. To the darkness around you and seeing things for exactly what it was. Whew. Now we can see things from miles away. 20 steps ahead. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm not crying out of pain. I'm crying tears of joy. Oh, I'm real sensitive about Ra. Real sensitive, okay? Period. Period. I always knew. I always knew my loyalty. My loyalty to Ra. I always knew. It didn't matter if they fumbled my loyalty. If these people fumbled, it did not matter, bro. I knew my spirit team would not disown me. As long as I didn't disown them, it didn't matter who disowned me or who called themselves leaving me out, alienating me, isolating me. It doesn't matter. You can't isolate me. I was in solitude. I became strong in it. I found a lot of peace in it, actually. A lot of these people, they can't even stand alone. They can't be by themselves too long. They can't deal with themselves. They can't sit with themselves. They don't even want to hear their own thoughts. Right? These are people who go out of their way to drown out their thoughts and reproach. Right? People who abuse this, they rather escape through all these other things, but they can never escape within themselves because there's no peace there. Right? They don't vandalize and polluted and all this, that, and the third. Don't try to clean it up or nothing. Don't try to repair it. Their own vessels, their own church. Okay? Their own vehicles, crashing them, crash dummies. They want to crash dummy they shit, right? We've even had moments. Oh my God, bro. This is not to say that you didn't have like little moments where you was destroying yourself, right? But you caught yourself, right? You didn't allow your heart to harden. These people trying to get you to harden your hearts. These energies, these entities, right? What it really boils down to? These demonic forces and entities was trying to get you to harden your heart, right? Oh my God. All right, close this out, Most High. Close this out. And this is why, like, all week, probably like the past 2 weeks, y'all know what I've been hearing, what song been like playing in my spirit. So glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. Look, real tribe, real friendship. Okay? This is also talking about your friendships and the other side, on the other side, the other realm. Your friend, I am a friend of God. I am a friend of myself. Okay? I'm a true friend. Period. So you're going to reap true friends. Okay? Closure. Blessings. All right, you guys. Sugar the Authentic Empress. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all next time.